Well, hello there, my lovely associate. Welcome to my channel for all my new and old subscribers. Welcome back. So sorry for being like missing in action. I have like posted in my like last community poll that I was busy with our municipality elections in Bulgaria. My sister was here with my nephew, so I had to like take care of them. The full moon, the eclipses, also a bit like frustrating that my channel isn't growing the way I expected, like with the collective experiencing some like issues, delay, blockages, you get me. So yeah, thank you very much for your patience. Also, I'll be very much thankful and obliged if you could just give my video a like, because this is really going to help my channel to move the algorithm and more people could see my work throughout YouTube. So yeah, giving me a like, it won't cost you much, it won't take your time, and also watching this video more than 5 seconds is surely going to help me a lot, and I'll be very much thankful. Also, I want to thank for all the people who kept supporting me, who keep supporting me, who keep like showing me love, sending me feedbacks, commenting below, and also for the, especially for the ones who have booked a personal reading with me. You have done miracles. Thank you very much, because I wouldn't have been like where I am today without your support. I love you very much. The topic of this reading, as you can see it, is going to be what is changing, what is happening in your career life, like your career job, like your in-career job. And since this is a collective reading, pick only those parts of the information which you feel with your gut feeling and discard the rest. I might be channeling also for, I'm also channeling for homosexuals, heterosexuals. This may be around, so yeah, we're going to see if I'm going to channel something different than like your job, your career wise. Down in the description box for all the newcomers, you're going to find valuable information about where to tip me, the decks which I'll be using, who I am, what I'm doing, my other channels, how to do a pick a card. Also, the zodiacal signs which are going to come throughout the reading can be your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign, or another significant person. So also in the description box you're going to find the timestamps to a pick a pile and the 3 piles. Now we see this lovely image which Martin for the Future has created. Thank you very much, Martin, with 3 options. Pile number 1, 2, or 3. You can pause the video, take your time. It's absolutely fine to choose all 3 options if you feel that the messages resonate with you. But if they don't, this means that the time hasn't come for you to receive those messages, but in several months, days or weeks, years even, you may be guided back, because my videos are usually timeless. Okay, that being said, and without any further ado, now let's start with pile number 1. Well, here are the my lovelies for pile number 1. This is going to be your reading. Now I have already put my protection mist, and now let's see the cards. Okay, I'm seeing Taurus and Capricorn. You may have those signs in your natal chart, or if you don't have them like in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus, they have like this influence. So check out your natal chart, something about those 2 signs. I'm hearing from spirit that you have a desire to what was the word? Not to prove yourself, not improve, yes, to improve, but I forgot the word, like to show yourself in your best light. No. One moment. I have to check the word. It just slipped my mind. Yeah, to prove yourself. Yeah, you have the desire to prove yourself, to show that you are worthy. I'm hearing like scheming, and I'm seeing the 7 and the 5 of swords. Pile number 1, like this is a bit personal. If this isn't, regardless about like if this isn't about you, just discard it. But you may be frustrated at your like career or job field because there may be somebody who is like scheming, who is exploiting you, who is not a very good spot. I'm seeing Daddy Pig from Peppa Pig, like no shame to Daddy Pig, but somebody who is in the nature of like, I know everything, I'm an expert myself, but they're like lazy, they don't do the work, they're always like bragging, and maybe you're like the one who is, you may be like their understudy or their employee, and you're frustrated with this. Or if you like colleagues, you don't like doing all their like work, and they're like just gaslighting and scheming, yeah, to prove and to change. Okay, I'm seeing, okay, I'm also going to using the Auset Egyptian Oracle cards for the first time. We're going to see, but I'm seeing the blue scarab, which is all about rebirth, king energy, to proven blue. Funny enough, I think of posting this video on Tuesday, which is Jupiter's day, and I'm playing a frequency of money, abundance, and grounding. So yeah, there's some kind of a reunion. But now let's see. Spirit, please, 4 cards. What's the background? I cannot make this up. What I was taking all about. You know that I'm like channeling and medium, and you got me. Thank you, Spirit. Rebirth, number 16. Now, this can be like, you can be life path number 7. You may be seeing a lot of like 16s. This can be also the birth date of a person of the month. This also equals Julie, which is Cancer season. Also, this can be like the last digit of your phone number, another person, your state, like your state address, home address, apartment address, house, country. You get me. Rebirth, and we have this beautiful blue. Can you see them? I think yes. I'm just going to zoom in a bit. Zoom, zoom. Okay, 3 more cards. This was fast. Karmic completion with number 10. Okay, left part number 10. What I was telling you about this karmic. And Capricorn is a sign which does deal with karmics, and we have red. So something about grounding your red chakra. If you like doing meditations, healing your root chakra is helping you. Also eat more like reds. And we have another red, individuality, 11. Okay, you may be seeing a lot of 11s. Also check out this angel or twin flame number, 1011 or 1110. Okay, one last card. Okay, pile number adventure, 55. We have 11 and 55. Adventure with this green. And funny enough, this is an adventuring heart. Yeah, what I was telling pile number 1, this can be a bit triggering, but somebody doesn't like your light. They're trying to dim your light because you're individual. I heard you were set to set an example. Something about Memphis. Memphis in Egypt or Memphis in the United States. Where was this? Like in Michigan? Something about this. Maybe you're going to relocate there. You might be moving there. Memphis. In Tennessee. Yeah, Memphis, Tennessee. You may be moving there. Okay, something about Taylor Swift or Dolly Parton. You may love their music. Country music, country clubbing. Astray. You're moving astray. You may be like guided to become like a musician, a country musician, to start like your soul career. It's a bit like the path or the beginning is going to be a bit rocky, is what I heard from Spirit, but don't give up. Like it's going to it's going to be worth it, something in those lines. Now, palm number 1, I'm not so sure. Okay, I'm hearing like salt baths, cleansing your energy, grounding, meditating, cutting toxic behaviors, patterns, people. But you're changing. There is a huge transformation. Now, with this red and these gray cards, like you're breaking from old cycles and maybe this person which we channeled with the 5 and 7 of swords energy. And with the blue, you're like rebirthing. Now, this is like the heart chakra. You know your desires, you know what, for some of you, or you're going to find out what is your mission, what is your soul calling, what you truly desire. And since we have a lot of red, which is the root chakra, which is mostly ruled by the divine masculine energy, regardless of our biological sex, we all have divine masculine, divine feminine energy. Like making the move, grounding, making the move, acting. I heard acting out of character, but why? Something which people do not expect from you or your family, something not being in the patterns. For instance, this is an example. You may be finishing law school, for some of you this may be, and everybody is expecting you to become like an advocate, a lawyer, an attorney, a judge, but then snap, you become something else, like a doctor or a singer. You start your own business and they're like in shock. I'm hearing family, like family karma and family karma breaker. So a part of your soul's journey and mission can be like breaking family patterns. I just saw a door back, like the door sign in the back, so I'm hearing money in the back. So you're quite abundant, even if you like realize it or not. Now, this is funny story. This is what my grandfather told me about her father, what his mother was telling him, that my great grandfather, that now he had a pastry shop, he had his own pub. He was like very smart, a very good like merchant and like a shop owner, and he was treating, okay, this was between the First War and the Balkan War, and he was telling his mother like, don't worry, if literally if I sit on the fork road and I have my hands like this, money is going to flow. So it's interesting the example which Spirit has showed me. I'm getting that you have the same energy. Also seems I'm connecting with my, we recently passed Halloween, so you may be connecting with your ancestors. You may try to communicate with them, receive some guidance, how to move about your day or what to do regarding a job, changing your job, setting a CV. You get me. Now 3 cards. What is changing? What is happening? I'm hearing money is flowing, and I'm hearing this sound from the register, and we got 3 cards, so you may be seeing a lot of trees as well. Also check where is your Jupiter sign, like where is your Jupiter in your natal chart and in the astrological house which your Jupiter resides. This means in which house you're going to have like the most abundance in this life, like career wise. Okay, Queen of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. The Queen of Wands is all about passion, the theater, opera house, what you're sending you. So something about your sex appeal. You may be like a fitness coach, regardless, like doing something about the beauty products, in the fashion department, fashion industry, a fashionista, also like in theater, opera, acting, playing music. Okay, also this means connecting with your divine feminine energy, following your passion, your inner calling. Okay, the 4 of Wands, another fire sign, full of passion, so a lot of like yeah, you're igniting your passion. I'm hearing Sailor Mars from Sailor Moon. Mars, fire, ignite. Now, the 4 of Wands means new foundations, buying a new house, marriages, celebrations. This is also a very twin flame card, for those who are twin flames, so some kind of a celebration happening, like a race, going out with your colleagues, changing your job. And we have the Seven of Pentacles, wonderful. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What you have sown, you're going to reap, exactly. I'm loving this. Now what I'm hearing and feeling, palm number one, is like an old passion of yours, something which like during your childhood you may wanted to become somebody, you know, this question which adults usually ask children, what are you going to be when you grow up? And they say, I want to be an astronaut, I want to be a fashion model, I want to be a race driver. You get me? And then adulting, school, university, you have to be realistic about your dreams, you get me? And I'm telling you because I'm getting like something like an old passion, an old idea of yours is going to return. You're going to feel the passion, you're going to see it, you may have like prophetic dreams about it. Because the two cards is like your passion, your goals, what you have like put out there like in the universe, and now it's like getting into fruition, like it's into fruition. It's blossoming, it's blooming. What you have sown, you're going to reap. The fruits of your hard labor. Okay, for some of you, because I saw like a peasant, like a medieval man, like plowing the fields. For some of you, maybe like guided to buy your own farm, to do like own farming, like with biological crops and vegetables and fruits or animals. Also, some kind of an unexpected offer might come in, like somebody calling you, or in your LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram. And you're going to be quite surprised. Okay, for some of you, you may think that this is a scammer because of what is happening in the social medias and what I told you with the 5 and the 7 of Pentacles. But trust your intuition, follow your heart is what Spirit is advising you. And you're going to know the truth. Now, which was meant for you, it's going to feel like glittering, shiny. You're going to feel full of love, like you have a lot of like your serotonin levels are going to get higher. Was there such a song, Higher and Higher? Let me check it in. Also, don't forget that for more personalized information, channel messages, you can always book a personal reading with me via the email address provided down below. By Jimmy Cliff, I think. Higher and Higher by Jimmy Cliff. Now let's see the lyrics. Your love filling me higher than I have ever been lifted before. So keep it up, quench my desire, and I'll be your side forevermore. You know your love keeps lifting me. Keep on lifting, higher, higher and higher. I said your love keeps on lifting me higher and higher. Now once I was downhearted, disappointment was my closest friend. But then you come and it soon departed, and you know he never showed his face again. I'm so glad I have finally found you, that someone in a million girls, and I whip my loving arms around you. I can stand up and face the world. Okay, so this love can be... Now you can listen to the song. Literally this passion, what I was telling you about, following your inner passion, like which is your drive, which is driving you. Also, this can be like a romantic person, like your future spouse, soulmate, twin flame, like giving you this motivation to change for the better, to find a better job, not to cope with toxic mechanisms and schemes. working hard for you towards your goals, believing in yourself, and I'm hearing Queen's quote, believe it's all you got to do. You know the Believe It song. Everything is possible. Believe it's magia de wings. Something about listening about like secure music, but mostly about songs which are all about believing in thyself, in oneself. Everything is possible, some kind of affirmations as well. And I'm hearing this song On the Right Track. It's like from a Broadway musical. On the right track, baby. I'm seeing an Afro-American person, so you may be connected, you may be an Afro-American person, or this person is like going to help you, is one of your spirit guides, is going to show you the way. Show me the way, the right direction. Now I'm chanting Gem and the Holograms song. Show me the way, the right direction, show me the way. So a lot of channeling. Gem and the Holograms can be significant in some shape, way, or form. But I'm seeing this scene from Shayna, like I just started watching the second season. When Shayna left the Holograms to become a fashion designer, which was her most sacred desire. Scared of Desire, another song, yeah. So she ends up with this fashion designer, a little bit spoiler, but she's like exploiting her, she isn't happy. So she finally cuts her ties with this fashion designer and returns to the band. Because she remembers like, yeah, fashion is her drive, fashion is her passion. Now I'm hearing brats, the girls with passion for fashion. And she keeps like becoming, like, she doesn't give up entirely on becoming a designer, following her dreams, but she also loves touring with the girls, like with the Gem and the Holograms, having a great jam, playing the bass guitar, like later, I think the bass guitar or the guitar after the drums. So yeah, show me the way. And also, if you feel like Shayna, like if you're being like rejected, your dream job doesn't turn out the one you thought it was going to be. I think there was such a film, I'm not so sure. Okay, there was a film, I'm not so sure, but thank you, Spirit. What Spirit just showed me was from the first episode from the Bratz animated series, when Jade got an internship in the Berdine Maxwell's magazine. I forgot her name, but yeah, she got this internship into this like very popular fashion magazine run by Berdine Maxwell, but her dream jobs turns out to be a complete nightmare, because Berdine keeps like exploiting her, turning her into a Cinderella. She feels like a failure. This isn't for me, I'm such a fraud, yada yada yada. And then Chloe gives her some very nice advice. She encourages her, and all of the brats start their like own magazine with brats, and they fulfill their dreams. So what I was telling you about, don't get under the moon, don't get like blue, hit rock bottom. We always hit all of us hit rock bottom at some time in our lives. Don't give up. There is like in Bulgarian we have this saying, "Всяко зло за добро," which literally translated means that every evil it's for good. Like with Jade, she wasn't happy, she was exploited, she got fired, she was sad, but after that she saw her true potential. She started her own magazine and showed that it wasn't her problem, it was like her employees and how she was like programmed by thinking that Runaway magazine, that this like, no, I think yes, or was it Runaway in The Devil Wears Prada? So The Devil Wears Prada, the film and the book, can be significant, you get me? So don't give up on your dreams, follow your passion. Like, yeah, всяко зло за добро. Every or like every bad is for good. You can like use this affirmation or say it. Now let's see 3 advices for from the Egyptian gods. You can like pray to those deities. Now let's see. Three cards, please. Archangel, deities, God, Jesus Christ, Neptune, Hecate, Athena, Artemis, Aphrodite. We got 2 cards. Scrying, true future. With 34, life path number 7, this can be like your biological age. Something about scrying, finding the right answer. What is written in the stars is what I'm hearing. The second card, Great Pyramid, mystery and ceremony, and I'm going to read from the guidebook. You may be guided to travel to Egypt. You may have lived in Egypt in some of your like past lives. You may be drawn to the occult to find more about yourself, like being a tarot reader, a witch, something about those lines. Being protected. Okay, one last card, please, Spirit. Syrian star blessings. Like, yeah, it's written in the stars, you're blessed. So some of you may be like from Sirius. You may be a StarSeed, working with your ancestors. And now I'm just going to, like this, yeah, to read from the book. Life is a mystery, and just 1 second, please. I just had to take some notes. Now, which was the first? Yeah, also 12, life path number 3, and life path number 3 again. 39, 34, your age. 12. Let's see. Firstly, with the Great Pyramid. Channeled messages from the Syrian light. Focus. When you consciously enter the Great Pyramid, we initiate you in a higher consciousness. We tell you this. Current testing time is an initiation for you. Try to live through it with joy and gratitude in your heart. All ancient initiatives were tested for faith and knowledge, for only the pure of heart and mind could live through the final test in sarcophagus. Work career. Stay in your current job until you feel more confident of your abilities. You have the ability to be a spiritual healer or a teacher. What I told you now about staying in your job. Since this is a collective reading, listen to your guides. Listen to your gut feeling. Also ask your higher self. Scrying. I'm a goddess of the past, present and future. Know your soul has a blueprint known as your true future. You must activate your seeds of divinity to follow your purpose for first incarnating on earth. Follow your soul's purpose, and this will be your final time on earth. Enlightenment will be yours, and glorious eternal life with the gods in the heavenly fields awaits you. Your true future will be fully revealed when you're truly ready. Develop the gifts of prophecy and healing to discover your true purpose, but for now you are in the correct work for you. Okay, or you're going to change. Okay, we have a double like message that stay in your current work, or you're going to see. Now from the Syrian star. I am a joyful being who guides one soul living on this earth. On Sirius we have an existence of pure pleasure without a firm physical body to maintain. So our focus is to expand our soul, but we can also choose to be a spiritual guide for a Syrian soul incarnate on Earth. Although this is more difficult for us to fulfill our mission, our human thought has our constant star blessing to complete their mission on Earth with our wisdom and healing energy. Less focus on work and more focus on your greater life purpose would serve you well for now. Okay, basically what we were covering and talking about with some new information. Definitely like try to connect like with your spirit guides, with the Syrians, but nevertheless, part number one, you're like meant to do like great things, to be like some kind of a pioneer in your field or another field. And I'm hearing this line from Ollivander in the first Harry Potter film when he gave Harry his wand. He said, "We were expecting great things from you, Mr. Potter, because though who must not be named, he also did great things. Terrible, but great." So, my lovelies, I'm going to leave your link right here. I hope that the messages resonate. Okay, this just popped up. Somebody wants to contact you, or they're going to contact you very soon. You know of who I'm talking about, but this is the message which I had to deliver. So yeah, if the message resonated, please give me a like, comment down below, subscribe, and share this video for many future videos like this to help me grow and boost my channel. My name is Montt. I had the pleasure being your personal guide and reader for today. I'm wishing you all the very best of luck. Write me down below how things are turning out for you. And don't forget that I love you, love yourself, and until next time, bye bye. Well, here are my levels on part number 2. This is going to be your reading. So now let's prepare. Okay, I heard Cancer rising. You may have this sign or another person. Indulge. Okay, what I'm hearing from Spirit, if this doesn't resonate with you, please discard it, but don't indulge in things which don't concern you, which don't bring you happiness. Yeah, your career. I'm hearing, well, I'm hearing your career is where your family, so family business, family legacy, continuing with the... Some of you may have like your own like bakery, family bakery. And I'm seeing this image from My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic. When Applejack thought that she didn't belong with the Apple family, like in the Apple farm. So she moved to Maine, New York. I think this was the name, like the My Little Pony like version of New York, with her uncle and aunt Orange, and she was trying to be like sophisticated like them, but she was missing her family. She couldn't fit in, and then she saw like the rainbow which Rainbow Dash had produced with the Rainbow Crush, I think it was called. No, the Sonic Boom, the Rainbow Sonic. If you know, you can click it down below. So she returned to the farm, and this is how she got her cutie mark. So with the Cancer, and also I'm getting this card from the Numerology deck from Yasmin Boland. Like I think it was the full moon in Cancer or the new moon, that you and your close people are protected. Something about protecting a family-based secret. I'm also seeing the scene from Pixar's Elemental when Amber was waiting her whole life like for her father to give her the store, like to make her the official store owner. So yeah, moderation. Okay, we have with number 14. This can be the date on which you have been born, like the 14th of a month. You can be life path number 5, or 14 can be the last digit of your like phone number, home address, battery percentage when you're watching this video, state address, home address. You get me? Moderation. Something about a death, like a dead point. About the project. And Spirit is telling you like, don't worry, you're going to succeed. So don't get like frustrated. Rebirth. Okay, with number 16, this is life path number 7. We had this card in the last pile, so you can check it out. 14, 16. Now you can check out this angel or twin flame number. One more card, please. No, two more cards, please, Spirit. Това са 3. Да върна някой от тях. Да или не? Всичките ли ги вземам? Да или не? Okay, Spirit taught me to get all the cards. Pride. I'm hearing right away. Okay, we have number 19, which is equal 10, life path number 10 or 1, and I heard right away, cast your pride aside. Intuition, to follow your intuition with 22. This is also life path number 4, a master number. Relationship change, okay, with number 56. 11, life path number 11 or 2. So for some of you, this literally means like changing the status of like a romantic person. You may be working with your boyfriend, girlfriend, changing into future spouse. Some of you might break up because this isn't what it's meant for you. So for some, I'm not getting this for the majority of you. Like getting married, and also with this relationship status, like getting a higher rise, like with Amber, moving, finding your roots. Yeah, I'm really feeling that this is the family business pile. If you don't resonate with the message, please choose another pile. But yeah, continuing the legacy of your family. Having as a sex for family business. Bringing new ideas, like some say fresh blood. Oh, okay, sorry, I'm hearing things. So, yeah, hearing. I'm channeling things. Какво е това? Ще бъде ли одобрен от банката този заем? Да или не? Какви други възможности? Да пита друга банка ли? Да или не? А откъде? И какво друго? Okay, what I channel, this is a bit triggering, but like I have written in my description box, I am not sugarcoating my videos. Something about a bank loan, a bank loan. It won't be approved, so sorry to tell you about this. But you're going to find like the money, like from inheritance for somebody's will, or like a friend, family member is going to help you, and I'm hearing like spirit saying in my head, yes, yes, yes. And I heard this proverb like in Bulgarian, a приятел в нужда се познава, which literally means that that a friend is known in need, like in need you know your friends, like literally. So don't like spirit advises you not to dwell like in this bank account, like in this bank loan, what is happening. Somebody is quite greedy with this pride intuition. Cast your pride aside, listen to your intuition. Some kind of moderation needs to happen, and you'll be rebirthing and with relationship change. Something about baby food or remedies. toddler like and baby porridges. I think there was such a film. I don't know if it was like one of those 1-hour German films or was an American film about a woman. She was producing like a baby porridge or a baby like puree with apples. This was in New England, United States, and she got famous. Yeah, something about apples, apple pies, apple crumbles, apple strudel, apfelstrudel, having your like own bakery, especially if you're like in New England, or maybe you are being guided to move to New England if you like live in the States, in Canada, America or Europe. Something also about cranberries, old recipes, cooking, or changing your job to something like this. Cooking, baking, preparing delicious things. Okay. Yeah, what else? Now let's see with the tarot cards. Some of you may be meant like to be a gambler. But definitely like follow your heart for your job and fulfill like your family legacy. Or now this is your choice, this is up to you. If like your soul wants to like to continue with your family business, with your family legacy, do this. But yeah, somebody's okay. I was going to say that somebody is going to like to lend you a hand or start a business, give you like a loan, a starter point. And we have literally two cards. The Emperor, which is divine masculine energy, so Aries. This can be a person with predominant male energy. Now they can be female or male, but mostly like they're going to be like biological male, like a father figure, uncle, a friend, somebody with authority, with money. What with foreign affairs? Like with foreign connections, we have the Four of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This person is like very calm, very chill. You're going to feel like very calm. Or, okay, one moment because I'm channeling. Another thing is like keeping healthy boundaries is very important from spirit. Or what I'm also hearing from here is like stepping into this energy, like this calm energy, into your true power. Okay. Also this may be like getting like this raise, becoming like a CEO, a boss. Yeah, under rebirth, moderating your calmness, your intrusive thoughts, your monkey mind, rebirthing, stepping into the Emperor's energy. One more card, please. The Four of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Again with this energy, somebody helping you, like this change may occur when you had like lost hope, nothing is moving. Also I'm hearing again from spirit, cast your pride away, accept this help, accept the help of this friend, this loan of money. Yeah, a help. And I like the colors, it's all like greenish yellow, so Something about your heart chakra and your solar plexus chakra, stepping into your power, doing what truly makes you happy. Okay, one moment please. Yeah, follow your heart. You're going to be mostly recognized. Roll the dice, use the dice. I'm seeing like rolling dice, like in Monopoly. Yeah, this is very interesting and strange. Spirit is telling you, for some of you, if you like Monopoly, playing Monopoly, follow your strategy. How you like buy property. Quick as a takeaway. You may be like guided to work with takeaways, like with delivery services, so people can know about your goodies, your goods, your baked goods. And with Monopoly, like maybe you're being guided like to invest into property and using like Airbnb or sites of this nature, like how was the word, like to rent your apartments, to have like apartments for rent, or a house to get like more income. You may have especially have like Cancer in your 4th astrological house. The 4th house is, no, wait a minute, the 4th house, yeah, Cancer rules the 4th house, yeah, sorry, which is all about like family matters, and you're taking good care of a house. Maybe you're going to be like a salesperson, like with something about family legacy, cooking, following your heart, having like properties, taking good care of those properties, being like a landlord, lounge, or helping people, like something about like a bank account, like a bank consultant. I'm not so sure about this word. You can probably, if you know what I'm trying to say, correct me down below if you know about this position. Or maybe, oh yeah, wow, this hit me. Maybe because you won't be approved for this bank loan, you're going to become like, or you're going to start like working in a bank and helping people like with their loans to fulfill their desires, their dreams. You know how, what's it, with Jakub Kowalski, like in the Fantastic Beasts franchise, like from the Harry Potter franchise. He was trying to open his own bakery, and the bank didn't approve his loan, so Newt finally gave him like a golden egg, so he finally fulfilled his dream. And Newt was a male character, again with this, the Emperor and help. And also like with the Four of Cups, you know, in the original, if you recall, in the original illustration, you see like this hand from heavens giving the fourth cup like to this champ who is like quite apathetic, bored, nothing is happening. So yeah, having this divine help. Very interesting. What else? Okay, I'm hearing again this help in need, helping hand. Something about changing your preferences as well. going to see with the in a GP, like which Egyptian deities can help you, like to guide you. But yeah, this is what I'm getting mostly. Family legacy, family business, having like properties. A divine masculine is going to help you, like a divine masculine figure, paternal, like father figure. Like the divine are also at hand, especially if you have like manifested this, wished upon it, have been like setting CVs or searching for a sign from the divine. If this is like your legacy, to give you a sign to guide you. I'm hearing this is your man, like this is like literally this is going to be the man which you, about this man you may dream about them, you may know of who I'm talking right now, you're going to like have some kind of a confirmation. But yeah, so now let's see. Three cards, please, Spirit. I said three, not a whole deck. Something about a huge sum of money, success, like how to say it, like with how my deck was behaving. You know, like how in poker are like passing one card for a player, but suddenly it's like when it's your turn, pile number 2, literally you let's say the giver, the shuffler, is going to like to give you like many cards, like they are going to fall like that. Yeah, sorry, I'm also a bit tired, so yeah, please excuse me. I keep hearing quick as a takeaway. Okay, so initiation. Okay, sarcophagus with 31, you can be 31 years old. You know, life path number 4. Okay, we have this sarcophagus. An initiation. I'm going to read the card. Again with this rebirth, initiation. Interesting, because in pile number 1 we had no deities. And thank you, when I was saying this, we have the Houthi with number 43. Akashic records. Yeah, remembering what is your mission, what is your divine mission, what you are meant to do. Okay, one last card, please, Spirit. Honestly, the Houthi reminds me of stuff like sorry. Okay. One last card, please, Spirit. Wow, thank you. And a water. Tauret. Pregnancy and birth. Okay. The birth of a new idea with 42. A new idea, a new project. Or somebody like literally like getting like pregnant, like with his family, giving a birth. How lovely is this? Now I'm just going to read from the guidebook. Which was the first one? Actually we have 43 and 42. Let's see with 31. This is a place of alchemy, and as you lay here, that white light beings enter your body and transform what is heavy and dense into pure white light. Transformation and change occurs as you experience first bliss, then later a time of separation and reformation of the physical body occurs. Some 21 days later, the alchemy is complete. but you will always be different now on all levels. You two are going through a testing time, but know the challenges are worthwhile and the rewards for your patience will be great. Work career. Study is indicated here especially for self-improvement and personal growth. What you sacrifice now you'll pay rewards later. Okay, 21 and no 42. Channel the message from Tauret. My words are few, for my wisdom comes from my presence, my strength and silent energy. I can ward off bad spirits and destroy your enemies, but then I was often needed so the ancient mothers could give birth safely. See me as your hidden grandmother in spirit and invoke me when needed as we seek to silently protect all women and babies. Pregnancy and birth for you or a workmate may disrupt your work plans. Okay. So yeah. I'm getting to be like na bulgarski. Okay, I'm hearing this in Bulgarian. Izvan stroya, like how to be, maybe like to be removed from your work, like with your pregnancy for something. But this was meant to be like to step into your alignment, just like how, okay, how Applejack needed firstly to go to her relative's oranges so she could fight herself, find her true soul calling, her purpose, and how Jacob needed like to be rejected to find Newt to change their suitcases so later he could have this loan. Okay, now let's see with the Houthi. I am Thoth, or the Houthi, also known as Hermes the Thrice Born. Invoke me to see your Akashic records, for this is where the block is, and I can assist you to release this karma now by your request to me. Yeah, the Houthi Thoth, Mercury, Time Ward. Yeah, I am a Time Ward, keeper of your soul records, and I saw you as you were judged in ancient days. Now I hand this role back to you, for humanity must be responsible for themselves with just some small assistances from above and below, by myself, the Houthi. Some difficulties with work being financially abundant due to past life vows and beliefs. Ask for the Houthi, Montt and Auset, which is Isis, to grant you a karmic release for this with excellent results. So yeah, wow. Yeah, also you can pray to Archangel Michael, like to curb negative blockages, karmics, and to help you ascend. But not to worry. You just know that you're being loved, you're being prepared, and you are moving into like your highest purpose and what you are meant to do. Remember, abundance is your birthright, so you can say this as your affirmation, write it down, channel this intuition. But yeah, not only financial abundance, also like happiness, health, protection, family, legacy, you get me. Okay, my lovelies, I'm going to leave your link right here. I hope that the messages resonated. If so, please give me a like, comment down below and subscribe, and share this video for many future videos like this to help me grow and boost my channel. My name is Martin Rukleviant. I had the pleasure being your personal guide narrator for today. I'm wishing you all the best of luck. Write me down below how things are turning out for you. Don't forget that you can always book a personal reading with me to get more personalized information and channel messages. And don't forget that I love you, love yourself, and until next time, bye bye. Hello there, my lovelies, this is part number 3. If the scenery seems a bit changed, this is because I'm recording on the next day. Now, let's see with the cards. Pause number 1 and 2 were like rather interesting, so now let's see. And when I'm channeling this, I'm hearing right away Money, Money, Money by ABBA, so you can play this song. If you're wondering, I'm playing a frequency of money and abundance. So now let's see. 4 cards. Okay, I'm seeing an elephant, or to be exact, like word Ganesh, like the Hindu deity. So you may be like guided to work with Lord Ganesh, to pray to him, like especially like if you are Indian or a Hinduist. And I think that word Ganesh was... Now, the elephant can also be your spiritual animal. Just give me 1 second to see. Elephant spirit animal. Majesty and wisdom. Longevity, intelligence, and link with other ancestral memories. Word Ganesha. Remover of obstacles. The offspring of Shiva. The offspring of Shiva and Parvati. Protection. Okay, so we have like a double. You being like protected, removing like obstacles, blockages. If somebody has like tried to giving you like an evil eye about your money. I'm not here like to offend you, to scare you, but there is some jealousy because some people see you as this elephant figure, like your spiritual animal, like being wise, like this attorney, like this wise and talented human being which you are. I'm feeling I'm threatened by your shadow. I'm threatened by my shadow, like those people. I'm threatened by your light. I tried to put some obstacles, but they didn't work. Perplexion. Един много хора дали не. Okay, I'm getting like many people. Exes, like karmics, being jealous of you. So now let's see what else. But yeah, word Ganesha is certainly like helping you at this time. Also, we're going to finish with my new Auset oracle cards, like from the Egyptian tarot. So also with some of the Egyptian deities. I was going to say Greek deities, so maybe as well. Health, okay, with 71. You can be life path number 8, or this can also mean like 71, the last digit of your like phone, battery percentage when you're watching this. State address, home address, apartment address, country address, you get me. Okay, so health, I'm also hearing like financial health and gains. Yeah, I set this in pile number to check where your Jupiter is, like in which astrological house and which zodiacal sign it influences. For instance, my Jupiter is in my 12th house, which has like, it deals like with spirituality, illusion, basically what I'm doing right now. Like, yeah, it's going to bring like the most profit. Okay, surrender. Okay, we have 91. Interesting. Surrender to the divine, surrender to the divine plan, and I'm getting like really strong like goosebumps at the whole of my back right now. Interesting how it focused on the health card. Surrender to health, to healthy choices, eat healthy. Okay, for some of you who are probably like at your work, like at home office or at work, eating like Jungkook. Okay, Jungkook from BTS. You may be Korean, you may be into K-pop, something about that, but it may be important in some shape, way, or form. But you may be Korean. But I was going to say, like, with the junk food, maybe you're like ordering takeaways, fast food, and maybe this is also like a blockage, like not for you, like not working fully at your potential, not receiving those blessings, this race, because blockages, negative energy, patterns. So yeah, surrender. And interesting how they're like very like matching with purple and root chakra, red. So you may be like guided to heal or meditate for your root and crown chakras. If you're doing this, well done. Lord Ganesh is very proud. You're definitely like protected, because I'm literally seeing him like smiling, and I just like heard him like laughing in my ears, but like of joy. He's rejoicing. Now check out this angel or twin flame number. If you're twin flame, 7191 or 9171. Yeah, they're slightly different. This is more like plum purple, and this is Deep Purple. Okay, you may be into Deep Purple, like music. There may be such a song about protection. Let me just check. A lot of channeling. Deep Purple, surrender. No protection. I surrender to your heart, baby. Do anything that you want me to do. Please be tender. I'm in your hands, girl. This is a feeling I never knew. So yeah, you can check out this song. I surrender, and I have it in my phone. So I surrender. Okay, pal number 3. I'm feeling that there is somebody who is like watching over you, like a girl. For those of you who are like into girls. For others, it's maybe a boy, but I'm seeing like a girl, so a person with divine feminine energy. I'm seeing like an Asian girl type. You may know this person from a past life. You may have lived like in Asia, in Korea. This person is watching over you, like they're praying over you. What is this association? Like there was like in several movies, like the employee, somebody like Hinata from Naruto, like she was always like watching after Naruto before she expressed her feelings to him. Like she was always like watching after Naruto, she was protecting him, she was helping him. You get me? Like this type of an energy, like somebody like very gentle, very caring, who really like fancies you. And they're like praying. Maybe this person is also like, I have some cards upside down. Healing, and it was the card healing. So you currently like healing. Maybe you are also like guided to take some care, like to heal, to have like this, how to say it, not a maternity leave. Okay, for some of you, like in the future, you may be like having a maternity leave, but I was going to say like taking a holiday, a nice vacation, to relax, to change your ideas. Okay, 2 more cards, please, Spirit. Those are 3 cards. I want 2 more cards, please. What else? I heard like ka-ching in the old like cash registers, and my phone just, its screen like it lighted up. You cannot see it. And I heard again money, money, money by ABBA. 2 cards, please, more, Spirit. Something about cancers or crabs. You may have Cancer in your zodiacal chart. It's not necessary. Or crabs. You might like eating like crabs. Sashimi roll, something in those lines. Parenting. Wasn't I saying thank you, Spirit? Okay, with 63. I was saying like parenting, maybe, yeah, taking care of your offsprings. Also being a good parent to yourself. I'm feeling, yeah, wow, somebody is going to be like very happy, very thankful. Maybe like parenting, like you're going to be like this very good boss to your subordinates. How do you pronounce it? Like the people who are under you, of whom you like take charge, like subordinates. You get me? Sorry, it's a mouthful, and I almost never use this word. And yeah, with this good parenting, like I'm hearing somebody saying a good sport, or like if you're giving like a race or becoming a CEO, taking good care of people, like helping people to surrender to divine, to eat healthy. Moderation, we had this card in the first pile. If you feel drawn to 14, so you can be born on the 14th of a month as well. This is left part number 5, 9, 10 or 1. Okay. Okay, now with the colors it reminds me of a traffic light. traffic lights may annoy you, but it's like red, yellow and green go. Maybe you wanted like to start a certain job, you apply to, like, you have sent your CVs, you are applying to jobs, or again with these blockages it was stuck. So the period when you felt like stuck, like never, like because you have double cards, nothing was moving, you felt like stuck. But then it comes the yellow card, like prepare yourself, things are changing, things are moving, there is a green light at the end of the tunnel, and finally you have like this green light. Yeah, I'm hearing opportunities and something about raspberries, raspberry sorbet. You may love this, you may be eating right now. Or this person who like fancies you, who is looking after you, who is praying for your protection and your well-being, may love raspberry sorbets or raspberries, or give you like a sorbet. Okay, what is changing again? 3 cards, the Lovers and the Chariot. Wonderful, 2 major arcana cards. This is Gemini and this is Cancer. So thank you, Spirit. There is this Cancer of which I was talking about. You're moving, there is some kind of movement, not being stuck. And the Lovers again, you're loving yourself, you're taking good care of yourself, and you have like this other person. I'm hearing like reuniting, you're going to be like reunited with this person. Maybe it's the same. I'm hearing not for all, it may be a different person, so you can check out some of my last like romantic love videos if you feel like drawn to them. Okay, wonderful, 2 major arcana cards. Yeah, also a healthy relationship. Surrender because you're moving. Okay, 1 more card, please, Spirit. Добре. Но обратно да взема ли? Дали не, нагоре ли да? Но пък и дали не, нагоре дали не. Okay, Knight of Pentacles. Okay, Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn. And since this is the Knight, it's the slowest of the Pentacles. And this star indicates that it's moving like up. But things can be a bit like slowly, like with this moderation. You need to like moderate certain things in your life. Pile number 3. And I love the colors. Okay, we have this red, we have this orange, like yellow. So this is like working, or like working, healing, or how to say it, not projecting. Let's say mainly acting from your divine masculine side. Now we all have divine masculine, divine feminine energies, but those remind me of the root chakra, the sacral chakra, and the solar plexus chakra. Being like grounded, stable, and those are like the chakras who serve like mainly in the 3D field, in the work. How to say, the divine feminine mostly works in the higher realms, like with spirit, while the divine masculine is mostly like here on earth, like with jobs and careers and the 3D stuff, if I could say so. Somebody's name could start like with like a K, like with Kayla. The Kardashians can be significant in some way, shape or form, like Christian. I'm hearing Caleb, like Caleb, it starts with a C, but like written with K. Kimberly, Karen, Carmen, Contrera. Okay. Now I'm hearing Ronaldinho and Ronaldo. I know that those two are like footballists, but they may be like significant in some shape, way or form, or the surnames. Ronaldinho, Ronaldo, Cristiano Ronaldo. You may be going to Brazil soon, like for a trip for work. This wheel, honestly, when I saw this wheel, it reminded me of the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, some kind, Some opportunities are moving slow. Like the best opportunities are usually the slowest of them all. But something good is happening. Health, surrender, parenting, moderation. Surrender to parenting for health and moderation. I'm thinking like finishing a project, being like very happy. Don't forget to always like save and back up your work. Like I'm seeing you like sitting behind, like on a desk, behind a desk, like writing on your computer or laptop, like typing, then you click like enter or finish, and then you're like, oh my god, I'm finished, I'm so glad, finally. Something about turning in paperwork. And I'm getting Virgo as an energy. You might have Virgo, or you may be influenced by Virgo. Like finishing this work, this paperwork, being like precise, very well documented, and receiving like the praises. I'm hearing somebody saying like your boss or a team leader like thank goodness for pound number 3 because they could like save our team. They saved the situation, and I'm seeing like one of those meeting rooms. And I'm seeing this scene from Sex and the City too, when Miranda was at the welfare and she changed her job because her boss had some beef with her, because she was smart. She was like, every time she tried to take like to participate in the conversation, and her boss was like trying to silence her. And long story short, when she was like with the girls in Abu Dhabi, she was saying, what did she say? Did she say? Oh my god, sorry, what a mouthful. I cannot speak today. Sorry, it was something about, it's not that her boss didn't like her voice. He didn't like that she was giving a voice like she was very good. She was a very good worker. She was a woman. You get me. And with this reference, thank you, Spirit, I want to say that, like you, Miranda, you're going to be appreciated. People are going to notice you. If like your boss or your colleagues who are going to be like probably like very soon, like your ex-colleagues and boss, they're going to regret not having you around, because you're like this voice, like you're moving things up ahead. You're working, slow and steady wins the race, is what I'm hearing. And with the lowers, you put a lot of like love and compassion and wide capacity, like okay, and capacity in your work. And this is why, like, yeah, with people, yeah, definitely you're going to be like praised, valued. You're going to know the worth of your voice, like with this divine masculine energy, like standing your ground, giving ground to your ideas, not only using your voice, because with this blue is like using your voice. You may be guided like going into nature for ideas. Something about wearing more like green colors, yellow colors, especially to work, to bring more abundance and money. And funny, I have like picked only like with green stones. This is a green aventuring heart. We have a bloodstone, a hematite, I think. Can you see that? A hematite, it's green like with red. Can you see it like here? No. Some citrine. And this is a malachite. It's especially like good if you wear like, if you like put citrine or malachite in your wallet. And I'm currently like wearing a citrine and an aventuring bracelets. Okay, some advices from the, okay, this one. Greek gods, Egyptian gods, but mostly you can find the Greek gods or see the Greek equivalents of those gods. You may also have some Greek heritage, you may like Hellenic culture, going into Greece for holidays. Hathor, love and music with number 14. How wonderful. And we have a double 14, so check out this angel twin flame number 1414. So yeah, love and music, what we were covering, like with your love, music, something with creativity. Maybe you're guided like to listen to some nice music when you're working for concentration. Yeah, Hathor is here like to protect you, to guide you. Two more cards, please, Spirit. Whoop. Ra, creative power. I'm loving this. So we have Ra with this creative power with number 13. 30, you may be 30 years old, born on the 30th of a month. So yeah, definitely with this creative power, bursting, stepping into action. And since this reminds me, yeah, Ra rules the sun, and the sun is all about, again, the divine masculine energy. Illusions are being lifted away, curses, fighting the oasis in the middle of the desert, like your own Roman Empire. Okay, we have Cobra, Spirit, divine awakening, and this also reminds me of Wadjet, like the Egyptian goddess, protector of the pharaohs. So Wadjet as well. Cobra, divine awakening, so awakening to your divine gifts, remembering who you were. I just want to see if we have like Wadjet in this deck. Like, yeah, remembering your divine gifts, your divine purpose, your soul's purpose, fighting the right way. No, funny enough, we don't have Wadjet in this deck, but you can also check Wadjet. Now I'm going to read a bit from the cards. Channeled message from the Cobra. I'm Wadjet. Yeah, and I bring you news of a sudden spirit awakening that may take you by surprise, but bring you great blessings later. Your divine Kundalini awaits further activation. I suggest you invest in meditation, energy healing, and spiritual lessons to smooth your awakening. What we were covering all along, your divine energy. Work and career. Temporary work would be best. Avoid long-term work commitments if possible. Like, yeah, try to have like not very like longer projects if possible. Try to relax, to spend time with yourself, not overburdening or overworking. Now with Hathor. Dear one, we tell you joy comes to the heart of all who invoke me sincerely. As a goddess of love, marriage, dance, and music, our soul lives at a Dendro temple still, but we will visit to shower blessings upon you if you play goddess music and dance in our honor. Yeah, so Hathor is like Aphrodite, Ra is Helios in Greek, and Wadjet. So yeah, celebrations, happy times, but I just want to see with Wadjet, what is her Greek equivalent? Known to the Greek word as Uto or Buto. Wadjet as Uto, Koine Greek, Uto or Buto. Yeah, Buto is a place. Okay. And here for work and career. Seek work that inspires and uplifts you. You have musical and dancing abilities if you wish to use them. So there you have it. I'm so proud of you, pile number 3. Now, for more information, you can always book a personal reading with me to get more channeled messages and guidance. Is there anything else? I'm hearing that is all. Your spirit guides and ancestors want to tell you that they're very proud of you. Keep working, keep going. We love you and you are protected. Okay, my lovelies, I'm going to leave your reading right here. I hope that the messages resonated. If so, please give me a like, a comment down below, and share this video for many future views like this to help me grow and boost my channel. My name is Martin Cleviant. I had the pleasure being your personal guide and reader for today. I wish you all the very best of luck. Write me down below how things are turning out for you. And don't forget that I love you. Sorry, I freeze that. I love you and love yourselves. Okay, bye bye.